Chapter 5: The Best Way to Start a New Habit. In this chapter, James Clear addresses one of the biggest obstacles to building new habits, not knowing exactly when or where to begin. Many people set vague goals like "I want to exercise more" or "I should start meditating," but without a clear plan, these good intentions rarely lead to action. The chapter introduces a powerful concept called implementation intention, which is the act of stating specifically when and where you will perform a habit. For example, instead of saying, "I will read more," you would say, "I will read 1 page after breakfast in the living room." This small shift from intention to clear scheduling significantly increases the chance of following through. Clear backs this up with research, showing that people who write down exactly when and where they will perform a habit are much more likely to actually do it. The more specific the cue, the more likely it is to trigger the desired behavior. This chapter emphasizes that successful habits often don't come from motivation alone, but from setting up a system where the behavior fits smoothly into your day. He also introduces the concept of habit stacking, a technique that involves pairing a new habit with a current one. The idea is to use an existing routine as a cue for a new action. For instance, if you already make coffee every morning, you can stack a new habit onto that. "After I make coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute." By attaching new behaviors to stable routines, habits can grow naturally and effortlessly. The core message of this chapter is that small tweaks to how you plan your habits can make a big difference. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine. You just need to insert a small behavior into a consistent moment in your day. With clarity, structure, and the right trigger, even the simplest habits can become part of your identity. By deciding when and where a habit will take place and connecting it with a familiar action, you're more likely to make progress without having to rely on willpower.